everybody, and welcome to the IV. The vibes out here are going crazy. We're going ham. We're going ham. We are going ham. I appreciate the 200 subscribers. I made this channel about a week ago, so already hitting 200 subs is crazy. I appreciate every single one of you guys, for real. And all the positive comments. I do want to acknowledge a comment where one of you guys asked me to do a favorite snacks and drinks video. That is coming. I still have to go to the gas station. I know that I said I was doing it last week, but I was shooting so many different videos I didn't have the chance to get around to it. In this video, we are going back. She's yelling at the dog. But anyway, we are going back to the we're going back to the first video vibes for my, I guess we'll call it the 200 sub special, and we're just gonna be rambling just like I did in that first video. And if you guys don't want to listen to a low ramble or whatever, I did post a trigger video for those of you that aren't really into rambling and all that, who are into the yap sessions that we have around here. Anyway, let's just talk, let's just talk, me and you. How you guys doing today? How's your morning? How's your afternoon? How's your night? How's your evening going? I didn't sleep well at all. I actually woke up at around 2 a.m. and wasn't able to go back to sleep till around 5. Now, me and my fiance always wake up around 6 to like 7 a.m. every morning. And she woke up at 6 o'clock, woke me back up, so I literally did not get that much sleep at all. So I was kind of in a bad mood all day, and had to drink a Monster to get me going. So, it's not like the way that I wanted my Sunday to go, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, we go back to work tomorrow. Christmas is coming up, y'all. Christmas is coming up. Christmas is coming up. To show you guys, let me see if I can get this to move. That might be the wrong thing to do. Hold on. I might be able to move this. Oh yeah, there we go. We got the Christmas tree. In here for the boys. The game room has the designated Christmas tree. I love this little Christmas tree. It's amazing. It's awesome. I feel like the camera might be a little bit tilted. I'm using the tripod right now, so let me know if the angle's a little bit weird. We're gonna get a little bit better with the positioning of the camera and what we're gonna be doing and what we're not gonna be doing. So again, it's all a learning process, but hopefully you guys did not get cold. Hopefully you guys are on the nice list. I don't know if I am or not. Santa Claus might be getting me a little bit of a mixed assortment. I feel like a little bit of coal and a little bit of goodies. But jokes aside, guys, it's gonna be a great Christmas this year. We're gonna be surrounded by family. We're going up to the city to visit my family for the weekend, and on Christmas Eve we'll be back home then to celebrate me and my fiance's Christmas morning, and then we're heading over to her family to enjoy the Christmas with them on Christmas Day. So there's gonna be family everywhere. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be awesome. Hopefully you guys are gonna have a great Christmas as well. If you guys don't have any plans, you might as well buy yourself something nice to eat. Get yourself something nice for Christmas. Put on some pajamas and turn on a bunch of Christmas movies, because that's just the way to do it if you're gonna be alone. Nothing beats a good old Christmas movie day in PJs, some eggnog, some hot cocoa, anything like cinnamon rolls or like monkey bread is my favorite thing to eat on Christmas Day. So, stuff like that for me just does it for me, you know what I'm saying? It just makes it 10 times better. But before I go to Christmas, we gotta get a haircut. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get. I was thinking about like a new style mullet, but I kind of like the was like, I hate the way mullets look. I had like a little bit of a flow going on with a mullet before, not like the country boy mullet, but like a city type of mullet, you know, like it's almost like a flow walk. I can't really explain how. I have to put like a picture up on the Instagram for you guys to be able to see. But another thing is, if you guys want to connect with us a little bit better, know us a little bit more personally, on a more personal level, go to our Instagram. It's the exact same tag handle as our YouTube here, the Immaculate ASMR, or the Immaculate Vibe ASMR. Yeah, and you know, we post there at least once or twice a day, if not every other day. So if you guys, you know, want to know when we're uploading this and that, it's gonna be on there. I tried doing like some Instagram post on here, not Instagram post, but YouTube post on here, and it wanted me to like do some weird authentication thing, and I tried doing it and it didn't let me, so I'll have to figure out how to do that so you guys here on YouTube who don't have Instagram can see when we're posting. But basically just look out for a video every day. The whole like uploading thing that I wanted to do on Instagram, just so you guys know what is coming out, not like just, you know, a video coming out every day, because some of you guys don't want to, you know, hear gum and mouth sounds or want to listen to a ramble. You guys are looking out for the, you know, gaming or the trigger videos or controller sounds. Or I did a Pokemon, my old Pokemon collection, like showing you guys my old collection, you know. Some of you guys are looking for things like that, and so that's basically what I've been doing, and basically just showing you guys what I'm posting, not always when, but you know, like just so you guys know what I'm posting. If you guys don't want to watch it, then you know I'm not gonna watch that video. And I have no problem with you guys not watching my videos, or if you watch it and not subscribe, you know, I have no issue with that. I'm not in this for the money. I'm in this to have fun and enjoy ASMR with you guys, because I was just interrupted again so she could grab food for the dog. I'm gonna see if I can edit this video. I stopped the video and then hopefully I can edit it. But back what I was saying, I was basically just saying that, you know, I'm not in this for the money. You know, obviously I don't make money right now, but I would like to at some point in time, you know, so I could, you know, maybe put out some merchandise for you guys, or, you know, upgrade my equipment, because, you know, the money I'm making right now only allows me to have the basic necessities, and that's not like a bad thing. But you know, as a channel grows, you're gonna want more higher quality things. You're gonna want better options of microphones and all that, and there's nothing wrong with the Blue Yeti. I absolutely love this microphone. That's why I returned the other microphone that I had, the Blue Yeti Nano. But yeah, this thing is awesome. I'm gonna continue to use it till it dies on me, and that's even if I have the money to buy a better microphone. I probably won't do it for a long time. But yeah, again, I'm not in this for the money. I'm not in this, you know, I'm just in this to enjoy ASMR for myself and for you guys, because growing up, I never had like that outlet to talk to anybody about, you know, oh, ASMR is cool and this and that. And I feel like that's gonna have those communities, unfortunately, based off of, you know, because I've told some of my friends about my channel. If they watch this video, how are you guys doing? But you know, and the reactions to it were like, you have an ASMR channel? Are you serious, dude? That is so weird. And it's not weird. Don't let anybody tell you that ASMR is weird. It's not. I promise you it's not. It's like, it's literally like getting back scratches, like IRL, but through a video and through somebody talking. You know, this is just something that you enjoy to be able to go to sleep, or just enjoy to relax. Everybody has different outlets that they use to relax, and it's unfortunate that it's so frowned upon. I know now it's getting more like recognition in the game, I guess I'm gonna call it that, because, you know, W Magazine has really started putting them out more and more with these celebrities. Celebrities are like, you know, actually coming out saying that they watch ASMR, and I've seen like ads, you know, like for the new iPhone, they have like an unboxing ASMR video. I know for some movies, the Bob Ross movie, they did an ASMR segment of the movie and posted it to TikTok, which I thought was really finding it at like a younger age and actually enjoying it for a long time, and then being able to create a channel and express those feelings, and anybody who's feels like, it's wrong or whatever, it's really not. I even told I went on a work trip with my boss, basically my other boss too, because one runs the company and the other one's like the guy who's been there since the company started. And then my other boss, again, basically he does what it is the boss who runs everything, the guy who runs the landscaping, and then the guy who's been there for 4 years on the landscaping side, and all of us are a little bit newer. So I went on a work trip with them, and they were asking me, like, what are you listening to every night when you put in your headphones to go to sleep? And I was like, to be honest with you, I'm watching ASMR. That's just what I need to go to bed. And at first they made fun of me, but when I explained it to them and how it works, because they're not old by any means, they're just at that age where ASMR was not in access to them at a younger age like it was for me. So basically, when I explained it to them and expressed my feelings towards it, they were like, okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. But yeah, that's basically what the point I'm trying to get across. It's not weird. Don't feel weird for telling people. I know some of you guys are like, probably tell your friends or whatever. You guys might even have friends who enjoy it. You guys are able to talk to each other, but I didn't have that at all, and I felt like it was so frowned upon about everybody around me. And what's weird is when I told my dad that I wanted to make this channel, he was actually very supportive, and even though he doesn't know anything about ASMR other than you whisper into a microphone, he's actually really supportive about it, which is something I appreciate. But and actually he's a photographer, so like the lighting equipment that I'm going to be getting, and this microphone and the tripod that I use were actually given to me from him, and that's something that other people don't have the option to be getting or whatever. But that's besides the point. You guys know my point now that I said it. But so I'm gonna talk a little bit about my tattoo that I'm gonna be getting. Okay, actually, it's a little background about all the tattoos that I have. I only have 3, but so this one right here, and see if you can see it the other way. It's an XD, and it's a little dumb. A lot of people look at it. And think it's a like one of those faces. It's not one of those faces. My senior year of high school, I actually got into like a little clique of Mexican kids who had been living in Mexico and transferred over for free to be able to go and get a better education in America at my school. And they were actually really cool guys. I really enjoyed hanging out with them. And over there, instead of saying LMAO like in text or out loud, they'll say XD, and they say XD out loud. Like, you would never like just sit there and be like, say something funny and then say LMAO or LOL like out loud. But whenever they would say something funny and they start laughing, they go XD, 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 XD. And so that's why I got it tatted, basically, so I could always remember that little clique that I had in a couple of my classes. I actually had a really good time my senior year because of them. They were really cool guys, and always kind of takes me back. Hopefully it'll always take me back whenever I get older, and like be able to tell people, like, those are my good high school senior year days. And it's just, I'll forever say XD because of them. It's not a face, it's an XD. But moving on to this one, I don't know which way. Yeah, anyway, it's my sister's name. It's not her last name, so don't be looking her up or anything like that. I'll just say it's Lillian. It's in like cursive or whatever. She's not dead. A lot of people think she's dead just because I got her tattooed on me, but the reason why I got her name tatted on me as my first ever tattoo was because I'm 17 years older than her. I've always wanted a sibling, and I never had one. And the second I found out that I had one, I was like, dude, she's like, instantly, my entire life, other than my fiance and my dad. And I was like, that, it played a significant role in my, my 18th year on the planet, basically, because, I was seeing her all the time, and I was holding her, I was creating a bond with her, so I got her name tattooed. Now this one is my grandmother's name. You can't really see it, but here's one side, my grandmother's name and the date she passed away. It's basically like angel wings with her name, which I know is really basic, but the way the wings are done and the way they wrap around my arm, I think is very unique. A lot of people either get this on their back or their chest, and they're like spread out, and the wings look very basic. These wings took the guy like almost 3 hours just for the wings, and he like put white on them, and he detailed it really well, in my opinion. And I'm actually going back to the same guy to get the tattoo that's gonna be above it, which is just basically gonna be water coming up to a John boat, and there's gonna be fish in the water, and it's gonna be my great grandpa fishing, because he just passed away as well, and that's actually his daughter. My grandma is his daughter. My great grandpa was like, he started the whole era of our family, and so I really wanted to get he was a commercial fisherman, so I really wanted to get him fishing on a John boat, because again, he was the head of the family for a very long time. He died at the age of 90, and he was a fisherman, so I think it'd be really cool to have some symbolic, piece for my family on my arm. So basically what I'm gonna do is this arm is gonna be dedicated to like things like family passing, or things that are important to me. And it's gonna be a sleeve, because my other grandpa and my aunt also passed away, and a woman who was also closer to me, my dad's ex-wife's mom, passed away, and we actually created a little bit of a bond before she passed. I'm gonna get something for her, but I don't know what I'm gonna get. But yeah, so this whole arm up to like my shoulder is gonna be my arm that I'll like have like memories on, basically. And then this one, I'm going to be putting like artistic pieces on, that like cool stuff, just stuff that I like, that it doesn't really mean too much, but they're cool. Like maybe a Juice WRLD tattoo, because I really like his music, and maybe some Japanese art or whatever, because I think Japanese art is literally fuego. It's so fire, dude. You can literally do anything in Japanese art, and it's amazing. I wasn't really a big anime fan, though. Even though I do like the art in anime, I can never really stick with anything other than like the Death Note. My dad and me kind of watched Dragon Ball Z when I was a little kid, but that was just because he was really into Dragon Ball Z growing up, and they kept making new ones. And so I really didn't watch a whole lot of it. He didn't really watch a whole lot of it around me, but we did kind of watch it together here and there, throughout my life. And I guess the other one would have to be Naruto. I watched Naruto all the way through. It didn't really stick with me, though, so there's not a whole lot that I remember from the show. But I just love Japanese art, I might get like one of those trees that they do, that pink tree that's in Japan. I forget what they call it, but it's a beautiful tree. I might even get that on me. I don't know what to do on my hands, though. A lot of people get like numbers, and like Post Malone has like his idols tatted on his hands, on his fingers, and like people get really dumb stuff, in my opinion, on their hands. And I'm like trying to think about something that's unique. I feel like every basic person either gets like a snake going down their forearm that leads onto their hand, or like a rosary, or like the cross, like on a chain, whatever, and it looks like they're holding it, but they're not. So I'm really sitting here trying to think. I might also get like a basketball piece somewhere on my body for Vince Carter, who was my favorite player. You know, I might even get like, again, the Japanese art, dude. I have to make a video about my jerseys, but my Vince Carter jersey is a boxwood or whatever they call that, like antique jersey, but they customized it, and so it's like the old school Raptors jersey, but it has like the Japanese art over it. I have to do a video over that one. That thing is beautiful. I love it. That's like the exact same design that I want. I might actually incorporate it. That actually just gave me an idea. I'm not gonna be one of those people who get like my birthday tatted on me or anything like that. But I do want to get in Japanese right here, like in words, or Chinese or Mandarin or whatever, and get it going down my neck. Humble, the word humble, because a lot of people take things for granted and they act all entitled, and I've even acted that way. So you know, I wanted to get the word humble because you gotta stay humble, man, because there's somebody that would be dying right now to be in your shoes, and you're all entitled and all that. You gotta humble yourself and realize, you know, you might not be in the best situation, but it is what it is. You're at where you're at for a reason, and everything will come together at some point in time. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end the video here. This is a pretty long ramble, so you guys, I noticed like I've been looking through my analytics or whatever. You guys don't really like watching too long. My videos that are long, you guys aren't really like watching all the way through. And again, I have no issue with that, but I feel like when I talk for a long time, a lot of people aren't watching till the end. So I almost feel like I need to start making my videos shorter, which I'll probably start making like 10-15 minute videos instead of, you know, a clip that's 10 minutes and then make another clip that's 15 minutes and edit them together, which is what I'm gonna have to do because I was interrupted. But anyway, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. And that's a little preview. If you guys don't know what that is, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. And Audible Whispering will be my next video. So I see you guys in the next one. Peace.